I hope you are doing great. So as I told you that we'll make a dedicated video in which we can show you how you can verify your contract on the blockchain. So there are multiple ways to do that. One you can do with the go to the block explorer. From there you can able to copy paste your contract, find the compiler version, paste the code, paste the API, and then do the verification. So that's a long process. But in this video, I'll show you that how you can simply deploy. At the same time, you can verify your contract on the blockchain. To do that, all you have to do is to make a little bit modification in the deploy script. So come back here in the Web3 folder. This is what exactly you have got in the final source code. So make sure to get back into this folder. So come back to the environment variable, and there you have to provide all the details the way I have explained. Now here you have to give your private key, and you have to give the RPC URL where you are deploying the contract. So the way I have explained you, do exactly the same one. And here you have to get your own Etherscan API key. This one is very important. You have to provide this Etherscan API key. So to get that, all you have to do is to come back here, go back to the Etherscan, and you will come back here. You can simply go back, create your account, and go back to your account. So click on this my profile. Once you will create your account, once you will verify your account, you will have the similar dashboard like this, and here you will find your API key. So click on this API key dashboard, and here you will find all the API key which you have created. So you can simply click here, you can give a name, and you can create an API key. So I have already done the API key, so this is the one which I'm using. I'll simply copy, and that's what I have pasted here. Got it? Now I have to get my private key, which I'm going to use for deploying the contract. So finally, I pasted my private key in my environment variable. I'm done with the environment variable. Now you have to do a little bit modification in the Hardhat config file. Anyway, I'm going to provide you all of this file code, so you can simply copy and paste here. So come back here, and here you will find that I have done a little bit of modification. So this is fine. You can simply pause and compare your code. This is fine. Here we have the Solidity, and we have the network configuration. This one is for the local, and this one is for hostly. And here we have the path for the folders like source, cache, test, and artifact. And here you have to do the optimization. So this portion is very important. First, you have to call this Etherscan. In that, you have to call this API key, and we are deploying to hostly. So I have given this hostly, and I've given the API key. And here I have a custom chain. So this is the endpoint. So here we have the API URL where we have to make the request to verify our contract. So we are giving the network name. You have to give the details about the network where you are doing. Right now I'm doing on hostly. So make sure to do all the testing the way I'm doing. After that, do the experiment, change the name, change the variable, do all of that. So I've given the network name, I have given the chain ID, I have given this endpoint, and here I've given the hostly scan URL. And here we have this sourceify is enable. So that's the only thing you have to do here, right up here in the Hardhat config file. So once you're done with that, now we have to do a little bit modification in our script file. So if I show you my package.json file, it's exactly the same. We haven't done any changes right up here. It's exactly the same. Now come back to the script, go back to the deploy, and here I have done a little bit modification. So this is the old code. You don't need to make anything in here. I have written the script one more time to make it more compatible. Anyway, I'm going to give you this complete code right from here. So you can simply use that. Let me simply remove this one. So it's not going to create any confusion among you. So what we have done, we have imported the Hardhat variable. We have taken our environment variable, which is coming from our .env. I have stored as a required variable because I'm going to simply validate the data as well. Here we have the time, and here I have built a special function which is going to validate the data, whatever environment variable we have provided. So it's a very simple function checking the environment variable that whether it matches our requirement or not. Then we have this get token parameters. So we have to check that whether we are providing all the token parameters or not. So this is the custom function we have built. So just keep it as it is. Here we have the another function get pre-sale timing. So here I'm simply validating the timing for the pre-sale. So this is the three utility function I have built. And here we have the function which allows us to verify the contract. So if I open this one, in that you will find that I'm waiting for 5 block. So once we'll deploy the contract, I'm going to wait for 5 transactions. After that, I'm going to do the verification. If I do the verification straight away, the transaction will fail. So you don't make any changes. Just keep it as it is. Just keep it as it is. Here I have done all the configuration. Just keep it as it is. And here we have the other function for deploying our contract. We are calling this environment variable. Then we have all of this function which we are executing. So just keep it as it is. Anyway, I'm going to provide this particular code and the Hardhat code, Hardhat configuration code. So you can simply copy paste in your project. And make sure you have to give your exact environment variable, which I told you. So once you're done with that, now we are ready to deploy the contract. So what I will do, I'll simply open up my terminal, and I'm in the main directory. So I have to go into this Web3 directory. So I'll say Web3. I have to change my node version, use 18.17.1. I got that one. I can simply do the installation of the packages. So here it's installing. Once the installation will complete, I can easily able to deploy the contract. So come back here, and this is the command which I have to execute. So simply copy this one. So finally we have done with the installation. Now simply clear up your terminal. And now I have to simply run this particular command. I'm in the same directory. Type npm run deploy, hit enter. It's going to compile our contract. So this is the account which I'm using for deploying. This is my account balance. You can see all the data which we have provided in our environment variable. It's looking fine. We are deploying our contract. Once it will deploy, it's going to give us the details about our contract. So you can see the token is deployed successfully. We got the token address and we got the owner address. So just wait. You can see we are waiting for the 5 block confirmation. And once we get the confirmation, then we are going to verify the contract. So just a moment. Soon it will complete. By the time it's happening, I want to show you one thing. Come back here in the Hardhat config file, and here we have done the configuration. So we have using like ether scan, and we are using our API key, and here we have this particular endpoint which we're going to make a call, and it's going to do the verification. So you can see the verification process is completed successfully. Here we got all of these details. Now you can simply copy the address. This is the owner, this is the contract address. Simply copy that one, and all you have to do is to simply, let me close all of this, close this, close this, close this. Now I can simply come back to the block explorer. I can go back to here hostly, and I can simply paste the address of the contract, and you can see the contract is verified. The moment it's got deployed, it's also got verified, and we got the tick mark.